What is up, DJ Army? What awesome is John. Welcome to episode 3 of DungeCraft. Got a lot to do today. I'm going to try to get into Thaumcraft finally. The sorting system is all set up. As you can see, everything is set up, and now I can actually just work on projects outside of just the sorting system and stuff. But I did want to tell you before we start that the optimal way to set up these managers is to set up the manager and the chest first. You know, set all the items up in the manager, set up your tubes, and then finally after that connect your power. As you saw last time, I connected my power right when I put the item managers in, and since my chest had stuff in them, it started pumping items around and screwing the managers up, and ended up having to rip the whole system out, and that's what actually crashed the server and stuff because I did it wrong. So be very careful with these managers, especially while that bug is still in, that is basically going to corrupt your files. So with that said, it's time to get into this episode. We're going to be doing, first of all, I want to get some thermal expansion portable tanks. Now what portable tanks do is they're just like BuildCraft tanks, except you can take them around with you. So we're going to make 3 of them. We're going to need some hardened glass, and I think I have quite a lot of that. Let's see. No, that's not the chest I want. In here. Okay, so we've got 12 of those. And I'm a little bit laggy for some reason. I'm getting I don't know why I have FPS lag. So what we're going to do... Actually, no, I don't need to make any more. Probably should, though. Because I also want to make them aqueducts. Liquiducts, sorry. Those are from thermal expansion as well. And those are... also use some of that hardened glass. So I need some tin, but I only need 3 pieces. I'm going to make 3 of these tanks. Each tank holds 8 buckets of water. 8 buckets of water. A BuildCraft tank holds 64. So in that regard, they are a lot smaller. Apparently they don't stack, which is really kind of a pain, but I think it's because you can pour them around with water in them. So first thing we're going to do is fill this one with lava. Now I'm going to put it right there, and I'm going to get my wrench out, my BuildCraft wrench. Wrong bag. Let's see. There it is. And we're going to get some netherrack. Man, I'm really going to have to get something to fix that up. Netherrack should be in this kind of special blocks chest here. We're going to get 8. We're going to make some lava real quick. That's going to take a lot of my energy, but it's okay. The engines will turn on and handle it. So again, it's going to dump out the left side into the liquid transposer, and I'm just going to have it pump out the top here. Let's see. Oh, it's going to do bucket mode. Oh, well, that's fine. Let's do unbucket mode. I wonder if it'll just pump it straight up. It probably won't. We're probably going to have to put it on that. Shift-click to pick this thing up. So let's turn this off because I don't want to have that running if we don't need it and accidentally pump something the wrong direction or whatever. So let's put this guy here, and we'll have this thing pump straight out the top, not to the side. So there we go. So in the initial mode here, blue means it will accept liquids. If you right-click it, it changes to output liquids. That's kind of how this thing works. So we want it to accept liquid, and we'll have it pump out the top here, and we're just going to throw 8 netherrack in. It should pump the lava directly into... Oh, yeah, that's... can't hit it with a wrench there, dude. There we go. So it should pump it straight out into the tank when it actually fills up. We're also going to have 2 of these tanks are going to be full of water. One of them I'm going to carry around with me. This is going to make my inventory, and see, it pumped it right into the tank, so perfect. This is going to make clean up my inventory a little bit, and just make it easier to get water, enough water all the time, and enough lava, and never have to really worry about it, and I can just fill them up whenever we want. Now, I want to make 2 more aqueous accumulators, but I think I want to teach my bench that or something, because... it seems like we're needing that quite a lot. So let's create another project table for thermal expansion here. I'm just going to put it above the main one because I don't think we need more than 1. Just going to put that there, and what do we need? Let's see. We're going to need some plans. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some FPS lag. I'm going to have to figure that out. I didn't even get the plans. Also, I changed the bucket or the barrel system here. It's basically going to pump. If this thing is full, this manager's full, this is the shortest path to the closest manager that the closest inventory that desires any of these blocks here. If this is full, it'll just keep sending it along all the way to this barrel system because the barrels are furthest away. I can't pull out of it. For pulling out, well, it'll use this. For pulling out of, you know, if I need sandstone or whatever for auto crafting. Oh, so we got the plans. Let's see. Let's put them in here. So let's get that plan we made for, what's it called? Machine frame. Let's get the gold too. I don't think we need gold in that chest. So let's put that little dude in there. Put the gold in. Let's get some more gold. That doesn't seem like enough. 16 will be better. I'm going to probably start blocking some of that up so I can move the rest of that up to this area. Now we're also going to need, what do we need for that thing? I think it's iron. Yeah, iron and glass. So let's get a stack of iron, I think. And nope, that's not it. And then we're going to get some glass, which I should have tons of. And now I have tons. No, that's not it. It's in building. I just have to get used to this system I've got going here. And now that I've got tons of sand, I will never have glass problems. Okay, so we're going to make 2 machine frames. We're also going to need, let's just do aqueous accumulator real quick. Because we're going to need one of these for the Thaum room, and then one of these for this water system I'm setting up. So we're going to need 2 pneumatic servos. Let's set that this thing up to learn those. So that's pretty easy. We do need redstone. We're going to need, let's see. No, yeah, iron, and then glass on the sides. And then a piece of redstone. So let's just get like a half stack should be good. Fill this sucker up with materials. Bam. Teach that thing. There we go. So let's clear that out actually. Let's get 2 of those. What do we need next? Glass, tin, and a bucket. I'm not going to teach it bucket because that just seems kind of pointless. Buckets are so easy to get. Let's get a full stack of tin. We got plenty of that, right? Now we got plenty of resources. This is so nice. Okay, so we need tin, glass. We might as well make it a bucket thing. Here, hold on a second. We need to make a bucket, right? Let's just make a bucket thing. A lot of them use buckets. And there's not that many plans in here yet anyway, so a bucket, that's fine. We're going to need 2 of those, right? No, that's a servo. So 2 buckets. Let's put those in. Let's put 1 bucket in, because I think if we put 2 in there, it'll screw it up. So here's this. This is the aqueous accumulator. Seem to use this quite a bit, is why I'm kind of making a plan for it, because this is the one thermal expansion machine I've made several of already, or a couple. Anyway, there. Cool. So clear this out. It should work without it now. And 2 aqueous accumulators. Nice. So sweet. That's all set up. Let's get this thing set up now. I should have my 2 water buckets. Again, I will not have to carry both of these, just an empty bucket from now on, which will be nice. We're going to set that thing up about right here. I was thinking I kind of wanted it, I really wanted it over here, but it would have taken another one of these magma crucibles, and it just doesn't seem like, what's the point? And you can see it's filling up because the engines are probably running downstairs. Let's check to see if that's working. Yep, it turned the engines on. See, it's kind of turning them on and off, but that's fine. I don't care. So we're going to put it, I think we're going to put it right there, which we don't really need that, do we? We need water on either side. I really don't want the water showing, but I guess it's no big deal. Let's put that back down. What we should do... Oh, I know what we should do. Let's do it down here, because I was already going to set up some other machines to use it. So let's put it right here. Okay, so how are we going to have the water? We can just have 1 water underneath it. It should still work with 1 water. It might not be as fast, but it'll still work. Let's see. Okay, aqueous accumulator. Let's see how fast it accumulates here. That is not very quick at all, actually. Maybe because it's underneath it? That's not going to work. How am I going to make these other machines if the accumulator needs to pump out to it? And it also... Oh, I know how I can do this. Okay, hold on. Alright, so let's pick that back up. I got an idea. We're going to put the water here. Alright, here's how we're going to do this. We're going to put the water there, so let's get our other water bucket out. 1 on that side, 1 on that side, and then we're going to put the aqueous accumulator right there. Bam, now it's filling up. Now we're going to put some aqueducts, or I'm sorry, liquiducts right here, so it'll port over to that machine, and it'll also pump all the way up to our tank right there. So let me go get some of those. Let's make some of those real quick. Liquid ducts are pretty cool. You don't have to pump. They have built-in pumps. You just need to supply redstone signal. No, liquid ducts. I keep wanting to say aqueducts. Okay, so here is the crafting recipe. Copper and hardened glass makes 4, and I think we're going to need to make more hardened glass. I'm almost positive. We have 2 more. That should do it for now. And I don't need to make hardened glass for now because I'm gonna we're gonna need another machine to get more obsidian. I'm tired of mining it, so this is gonna actually help us get that obsidian. So let's go over here. I should have some copper in here. Maybe not. That means we're gonna have to go upstairs. Damn it. So let's just craft these bad boys up. Now we're burning a lot of time, so we're gonna barely get into Thaumcraft. I really just want to get the research set up, and then we're good to go after that. And I only need 1, 2, 3, 4. So we don't need that much time. I'm kind of already set up with what I want to do with Thaumcraft. So 2 copper and hardened glass. There, 8 of these liquid ducts. So that's really nice. All right, let's go back downstairs. Hook this up. I do need my wrench because aqueous liquid ducts do kind of need. See how it connected just there? Nice. Now, when I put other machines there, it will connect. The igneous extruder and the glacial precipitator both need water as inputs, so this is going to be perfect. But now, I can put this, and look at that. It already started to fill it. Now, it's going to fill that thing all the way up. And what I'm going to do is actually I want to make an extra tank. We won't have time right now. We don't have enough hardened glass to make this, but I'm going to have an extra tank and have it filling all the time. Actually, yeah, we don't have time to do it today, but I'm going to pick this up now, pop this guy on there. Well, we don't really need it right now. So anyway, we got that all set up. That's what we really wanted. And now I have this cool portable tank filled with water. Let's go get that lava one. I know it's finished by now. Again, I want to have extra tanks just so I can flip these out and put the other one on it and have it start to fill so I don't have to wait. That's kind of the goal of this. Now I have a lot water, 8 buckets of water, 8 buckets of lava. Very cool. We're going to put those probably in the tool bag. That seems to make more sense. And we already have empty buckets. So in a sense, it's the same amount of items in here. I don't need this lava bucket now. But I have 8 buckets of this stuff, not just 1 or 2 buckets. That's the cool part. So this we're going to use over in the Thaum room. We're going to need that as well. We can ditch this lava bucket. Let's just destroy this. Well, I can probably put this lava bucket in the overflow just in case I ever need 1 bucket of lava. And the extra bucket's fine. Okay, so we made, let's see, let me look at, we made the portable tanks, the aqueous accumulators. I think it's time to set up Thaumcraft. We're 12 minutes in, so we definitely want to get that started before too long. What we're going to need is, we're going to have to make, the first thing we're going to make is a wand. Now, to make a wand, you just pull any of these shards out. We have the most of this shard, it looks like. I have a lot of shards downstairs, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. 1 piece of gold. So we got 1 piece of gold, and a stick will make you the apprentice's wand, which is the starter wand. Okay. So there we go. Cool. It didn't work. Is it backward now? Let's see. Let's just look up the recipe. I was pretty sure that was it. Wand of the apprentice, right? Fire shard. Maybe you can't use a fire shard. Oh, you know what? It's probably a gold nugget. Hold on a second. Let me get a gold nugget out. A lot more of these things are taking gold nuggets. Let's just make one. It's probably a gold nugget. Let's see. I don't know why gold nuggets are so cool anymore. Yeah. Now, we're going to need 2 of those, actually. So let's... Well, we already have sticks in there. We just need another shard. Let's get 1 more shard. I'll show you why we're going to need 2 in a minute. But this is really cool. Even if you've played Thaumcraft already, which I actually never had, and Thaum 3 is actually what we're on now, and it's much better than Thaum 2. Now you can see the wand holds Vis in it. This wand will hold 50, and it collects Vis just out of the environment, because there's Vis, and you can see it on the bar down there, how much Vis it has in the wand. Really cool. That's one of the more recent updates. So each of these apprentices hold 50. And now Vis is in the air, and I wish I could show you. There's actually an item in Thaumcraft that will show you how much Vis is in the environment, but it naturally regenerates over time. And if you're in a more lush environment like we are here, a jungle, I think this is what is this called? Lush redwoods, you're going to have more Vs. The Vs nodes in this area are going to be a lot larger than in, say, a desert or something like that. So now we have 2 wands. We're also going to need a bookshelf, or yeah, that's what we're going to need. So we're going to need some wood. I can't remember if you have to use regular wood for that. We have wood anyway. What we really need is some leather to make books. We're going to need what? 3 books. Wow, again, paper. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And planks. So we're going to make a Thaumanomicron. This is a really cool thing. Thaum 3, again, really amazing. In my opinion, one of the better mods, just because it's got what I'm about to show you, which is really ridiculously cool. But I gotta craft it first. So you make a bookshelf just like you normally would. There you go, 1 bookshelf. We're gonna put that bookshelf down. And what's up, Drew? How you doing? Oops. So what you're gonna do is when you have your bookshelf, you get your apprentice wand and right-click the bookshelf. There it is, the Thaumanomicron. Now this thing is pretty amazing. It kind of looks like the Minecraft achievement thing here, but it basically tells you a lot of things you need to know about Thaumcraft. It's kind of like the how-to of Thaumcraft, and this is why I'm saying this mod, it's already a ridiculous mod. It's already awesome, it's fun, but to have this kind of guide, amazing. It's because everybody knows it's so hard to figure out the freaking mods and what everything does. So here's the stuff that I've researched complete. This is research, it's already pre-completed. Ancient trees, greatwood trees, silverwood trees, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. That's part of Thaumcraft. Shimmerleaf and cinder pearl. I know this is in deserts. I don't know where shimmerleaf is. I think it's around the silverwood trees. You find a lot of shimmerleaf. Flux, which is actually evil magic that can be found in the environment, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. Infused ore, that is what you mine when you mine out a shard. Aura, and aura is like Vis. It's all around us at all times. Aspect of magic. Now everything in the world has some aspects in it. Basically building blocks of Thaumcraft stuff, magic building blocks, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. Research table, that's what we're going to build. Arcane work table, that's also what we're going to build today. Really cool stuff in here. Scribing tools, we're going to need that to make the writing, the research table. Knowledge fragments, I actually got one of these out of a dungeon. I think you just get these out of dungeons. I don't think you craft these, they're just to help you research. Glass vial, which actually will hold liquid aspects, and you'll see that in a little bit. Crucible, which is kind of, there's a couple ways you do crafting in Thaumcraft. Crucible and the arcane work table are the primary crafting tables. There's also one more we'll talk about when we get more advanced with Thaumcraft. And Wand of the Apprentice, where it all starts. Okay, so what we're going to look at here is the research tree for Thaumcraft. Really cool. There's a tree of research, and you can progress in this tree as you go along. We're going to talk about research and how to do it. Just kind of showing you the tree here. So we've unlocked these blinking items here, but we have not researched them. We don't even know what it is. Blah, 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 is what that is. I already kind of know what that is, I think, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. Like, I know what I know what this is. I'm not quite positive what that is. Definitely don't know what that is. So we're going to research. I think this is the thaumium ingot, which is really cool for making swords. And there's a lot of cool stuff in here, and we're going to get to that in a second. But what I really can't wait to get down here to is golems. They are really cool. I'm thinking of some projects already with golems, but I don't want to blow it. And it looks like, is that the end of the magic tree? I thought there was a lot more. Oh, that's right. I don't even know the other stuff that's over here because I'm not smart enough to even know that those things exist yet. So let's take this thing and let's get some tables. We're going to need 3 of them. And take them over to the Thaum room, what's going to be our Thaum room anyway, over there in Isengard. So tables are really simple, just wood slabs and some planks. We're going to need 3 of those. I think we have what we need. Let's just make more. Let's fill up this the planks in here. So let's see. We only need 3 each, right? We'll just get 12 because there's no way we can do it really in an even manner here. So tables. 3 of those bad boys. Alright. So we got our extra one there, clear this out, and we're just going to sort this out because I don't think we need slabs anywhere. And I'll just keep these on me, that's fine. So sweet, sorting's all set up, that's all I got to do. We're going to need the liquiducts. The sign is not what we really need, I guess. I think we're ready to go, guys. Let me put this away. I don't have a roof yet. I'm planning on getting one. There's some stuff I have to do first. Wait. We're also going to need a couple of other things. We're going to need... What is it called? The writing desk. I don't even know if you can... yeah, it's not even in here. You're going to need... What was it? Thaumcraft can tell me. What am I doing? It's, we're going to need one of these scribing tools. That's what we're going to need. And some files. So, does it tell me how to make, scribing tools? Oh, I just left-clicked it. Yes, it does. Glass bottle, feather, and ink sac. No problem. Glass bottles. I'm not sure exactly how to make a glass bottle, but I think I know how. I think I need glass. We should probably start making some more up. Why don't I get some more sand out of my awesome barrels here? Just left-click it twice and get 2 stacks. Throw it into my awesome... Oh, get it out of the digging backpack first. Sometimes I don't like that it picks up that stuff. It just takes longer to do what I'm trying to do sometimes. Okay. And take these guys out. And put these guys in. There we go. Making some more glass. So, hold on. Let me turn the rain off. It's bugging me. Alright, so I just turned the rain off because it just makes it harder for recording. So I'm pretty sure... There we go. 3? How many of these are we going to need? I think we need these for files, don't we? No, there's a different way to make those. Let's just make 3 for now. So, glass bottle, what was the recipe? I think we need a feather and an ink sac. Let's just get an ink sac out of here. No, that's over here now. I don't have it sorted. The dyes are not sorted anymore. Feather should be sorted. Yes. Cool. Alright, let's make this. Then we're going to make some files because we're going to need them. Not sure if we're going to need them right away, but we're going to take them over there. So there we go. Scribing tools. That's going to help us make that research table. So files, some clay and glass. Okay, that's easy enough. We're going to make kind of a bunch of these. And, okay, I'm good on clay. I should be good with clay for a while. So we'll do that. We'll just make a bunch of these suckers. Let's see. And I'm going to find a way to move some of that stuff over to the Thaum room. 24 should be good. So also what I wanted to do is I'm going to set up a chest over there. So let's get an iron chest for there for now. We can probably upgrade it later if we want, but for now we'll just get an iron one. I don't even have any iron in here. Now I will. I think it's because I was so low on iron, but I have like literally probably 60 stacks of iron right now, so it's fine just leaving the iron in there. So let's make an iron chest. I don't think I'm going to need more than an iron chest. We could go up to gold if we wanted to. Let's look at how big this thing is. Let's just go gold. I don't feel like upgrading it the other way, so let's put a stack of gold in here too. Alright, let's just get a gold chest. Then we won't have to screw with it for a while. Okay, gold chest, we're good. Another thing I wanted to do was put a manager on this thing. I'm going to show you the first of many ways to use managers as suppliers. We're going to supply our Thaum chest with some items. Alright, let's go over there. Setting up that is probably going to be next episode, but I just wanted to bring it with me. So let's get over here into Isengard, and it's kind of loading up slowly for some reason. You can see level 4 starting to go on there. And I have a better way of doing this elevator, so we're going to do it later. That'll probably be a different episode, or this staircase. Going down the ground floor here. So this is going to be the Thaum room. It might start, it might go over into this room. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but for now, it only needs to be here. We're going to put our chest right here. So probably like this. We're going to put, I think, oh, we had to make one more item, the Crucible. That's right. We're going to have to make a cauldron, which you make out of iron. I forgot about that. Why didn't you guys remind me? Jeez. I'm just going to fly. I can't, once I get a roof, I'm not going to be able to do this, but let's do it one last time here. So, well, it's probably not even faster. That's okay. Wow, that was easy enough. Let's just drop that in there. So we're going to need a cauldron, which is just, actually it's 7 iron. We'll take that with us and sort that. Nice. Again, we won't be able to do this forever, but this is how I get back and forth easily to this place. That's way easier. Alright, you get a jetpack, you get a little spoiled. That's just kind of the way it is. Alright, so the Crucible, which is what we're going to make, is going to go right here. Ooh, you know what? It's good that we got that lava because it needs a lava source block. So let's pop our lava out of our little bag here. Now, shout out to PB320 from YouTube for helping me research these portable tanks and stuff. These things are really amazing, and he actually did the research where I'm about to show you that you can use buckets on these tanks, which is really neat. See there? You don't have to pipe them or any of that crap. It's really awesome. Thanks for doing that research again. But I don't want that to show, and I'm almost positive I don't have any use that quorum. Let me go get some. Be right back. Alright, so I've got... I know I have more... Okay, there we go. 13 dark quorum. I just went over there and got some so I could do this. There we go. Now I can put the lava in there. I also picked up a couple things we're going to need for researching our first item. I cheated a little bit just to figure out what the first item was so I could show you the research. And remember, before you put that down... Oh, block lag. That's nice. We're going to have to do this. We're going to put the manager on here. So, for now, we don't really need to do anything other than place it. And probably want to turn it. But this thing's going to supply a lot of the Thaumcraft stuff that we want to need. Oh, cool. It's perfect as is. So that I don't have to keep going back. Every time you pull something out, it'll just replace it. That's going to be so awesome. I can't wait to hook that up. That's going to be a separate episode. I'll show you that. I'm not going to do it off camera or anything. Maybe next episode at the beginning like we do with a lot of our other stuff. So now we've got the fire, and there's a reason for that, and you're going to see it. And actually, we're going to need... Actually, we'll set that up in a minute. So we're going to put this cauldron over the top of it. That is a cauldron, right? Yes, actually, you can't do anything. Get my wand out. Right-click it. Bam! See, it took some of the vis out of the wand. It's going to quickly recharge it out of the air. And we've got a Crucible. Really cool. Now, we're going to have to provide that thing with water. And the way we're going to do it for now... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Again, I'm going to have to go in this bag and get the dirt out. We're going to set up an aqueous accumulator here as well. So, like this. Like that. Oh, crap! That's not... Oh, my God. Oh, crap! Get out of there! Oh, my God. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die! Please don't die. Do I have any water? I don't! There's no water! Get out of here! Find some water! No, 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 no! 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 Oh, my God. Trolled. Holy crud. I don't know if we can put it there, actually. Didn't even think about that. Wow. Oh, I know how we can... No, that won't work either. Maybe we should put it over there. It could work there. This is interesting. We could put the Crucible back there. And put the aqueous accumulator here. That probably won't work either, to be honest. This is interesting. I'll be right back. I'm going to figure out where to put this. Okay, herpity derp. I can just put the other water right there. I don't know why I didn't think of that in the first place. Alright, let's get the water out as well. We're going to need a couple of buckets of that sucker. So you can already see this thing's saving me tons of time here. So let's get some water. Let's see, put it there and more. And we're going to put it over there. Oh, that makes... I did not know that. Okay, cool. Let's put down the aqueous accumulator right there, and bam, we're gonna have fresh water as much as we could ever want. And there we go, water, baby. Because what we're gonna want to do is put some water in the Crucible. So I'm gonna take some of the water, pop it in there. Now that it's not ready to go yet. The reason there's lava under here is it's got to heat up to a boil, and it just takes a few seconds. Yup, it's starting to boil. Now it's ready to go. Okay, so we're not going to use it yet. I just wanted to get it set up. Now we got that set up. This is going to be our, what's this thing called again? Arcane crafting table. So let's put one of these suckers down. And we're going to right click it with our wand again. Let's see, right click. So there we go, we created it. And you can see it sucked in the wand. This crafting table requires vis out of the wand. As you can see, the wand's floating right here. Or it's attached to the crafting table. So that's why I made two. We're going to leave that one in there. This is the one we're going to use. So pretty cool. Now we're going to make, let's see, there's one more thing I wanted to make, I think. Oh, the research table. Probably could make that right there. Do we want to do it over there? No, I think we wanted it over here. Maybe where that chest was, but I think we're going to put it right there. Let's see. So we're just going to put 2 tables down like so. We're going to take and then right click it with these scribing tools. Bam, research desk. Now we're going to need some paper too, and I forgot that as well, so I'll be back. Let me get that because we're running out of time and I want to get this research, show you a little bit of research and stuff, and maybe make one item. I'll be right back. Okay, I got some paper. You're going to put it in the bottom of your research desk right here. Now, the first thing we're going to do is you can see there are 5 little trays here where you can put ingredients. If you hold shift and mouse over items, you'll see those little symbols are aspect symbols. So like this has 2 stone, this has 2 of that armor type, or 9, I'm not really sure what that is. 1 wood right there, or tree, or life, or whatever that is. We got some, I'm not sure what those symbols are, and you'll know what they are. You can't really tell from what they are here. At least you can see the symbols. Some magic in this one, some crafting or something, and an anvil, I'm not sure what that is. Iron, 13 iron, and 1 of those other symbols. So everything in the world has a symbol. Oh, Propentia, I think, is that weird fish bones. Oh, it looks like a hand working something, and then 2 crank wheels. Let's put a little bit of that in here. Let's just put the whole stack in. Okay, so you can see there's Machina, which is basically machines. Potentia, which is power, strength, and energy. So what we're going to do, there are 2 modes to the research desk. We're going to try to research new items out of the research tree out of Thaum. This is where you do it. You can have cursory, which does not really consume the item much. You're just kind of inspecting the item. You might do this. A lot of research companies do this with other people's products. You know, they'll go buy a bunch of iPads and they'll kind of just have people use them and check them out. They're doing cursory, well, in Thaum what we call cursory research. They're not destroying the item. They're just kind of checking it out to see how it ticks, take the battery out, that kind of thing. If you switch this thing to thorough, you're going to have a big chance of destroying the item. In cursory, you still have a chance to destroy it, but it's not as great. But in thorough, you have a good chance to destroy the item when you do your research. You're taking the item apart and checking out how it works from the inside out, so of course it's going to be destroyed. So we're going to click research here. You can see we found something. We're not sure what it is though. And we got research notes here, which I think we can take in and out. It's for researching whatever we've just discovered. This obviously is gobbledygook. We don't know enough about this. So we found one of the aspects that's needed for this item though. So let's continue to research. We're researching. Not a lot's happening, it doesn't look like. Oh, we figured out that it's not Machina, it's Potentia. This is Potentia. That's what we just found out. And here it's now showing us at 37% complete research on the Potentia aspect. Obviously, the Machina aspect is not needed in this recipe. So we're going to get that all the way up. Oh, we're researching Nitor. Now, when you cross a certain threshold of completeness, it's going to tell you what you're researching. We're researching Nitor, which if we look at the Thaumonomicron right here, you can see that Nitor is, I think it's this one right here. It's not showing up right now because I think it's because we don't have it researched. So let's just continue with our research here. Actually, oh, it's not at 100% yet. Oh, see the energy surrounding this thing? It means it's at 100%. There's no more research that can be done with this. Now, again, since I happen to cheat and I will not be doing this in the future, I just wanted to show you how to do this research. I know that if I put coal in here, I'll get one of the other aspects. So coal will give us Potentia, which we actually could have used for this. We probably should have. Ignis and Saxum, or the stone rock. Ignis is actually fire, heat, or burning. So let's do some research with that. We're at 40% completion. We got something. And let's see what it is. Let's do some more research. Oh, Ignis. Okay. We got a 3-way. There's another one in there. There's 3 aspects to to Nitor. 50% completion. Pretty soon it's going to actually... oh, it does. This glowing flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. The number of uses for an ever-burning flame seems endless, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to produce much heat, though it could prove to be a steady source of light and energy. Now, this piece of it is going to kind of clue you in on what aspects you're missing. See how we're missing one? Some of the research items can take 6 or 7 aspects, so it can be pretty difficult to research to figure out which one of the aspect it is, because there's like 30 or 40 aspects. I don't even know how many. It seems like every time I hold shift and mouse over something, I see a different aspect. Just everything popping up. Like there's that one that looks like a bandage. I've never seen that one before. And that claw-looking one at the beginning. Never seen that either. So there's just tons of different... oh, there's the... I haven't seen that one either on the arrows there. So there's tons of different aspects. So I think it's probably source of light here, because I don't see anything in here that is a source of light. That's fire, and that's power, energy, and strength. So pretty sure the last one is that. Now we're going to keep researching the Ignis here until it's complete. 60% complete, 100% on both of these. Okay, so we've got pretty much all we need. Now you can pull this out and stop at any time and start researching something else. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so I know the last one is Lux, which is what you can get out of torches. Let's start some of that research. Now again, you're just gonna have to kind of crush up some stuff. Let's see what happens when we put 2 things in there. What can we get out of this? So you can just add stuff and do a whole bunch of research at once, especially if you really don't know what it is. You can just throw different stuff in here. Like, let's put some of that, maybe some stone in there, whatever, fractus, destruction. What's this going to give us? Some kind of soil or something. So you can get up to 5 aspects at a time and start researching the junk out of it, okay? But we're not going to do that because I already know what this one is, so we're just going to do it like this. So let's do some more research. Oh, there it is. It did pop up, 37%. Keep going. Wow, it's taking a little longer with this one, and we're almost there. Bam! So discovery, Nitor, really cool. Now we've discovered this. So I'm going to take this out, I think, the torch. Okay, so let's right-click. Oh, I didn't even have to right-click. Don't right-click if you want to read this. So Nitor, 100% all completed. This glowing flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. So we've already read that, and it's kind of neat. I love the little, the way the graphics are on this piece. Again, Thaum3, excellent mod. Very detailed, just to be commended. This thing is an amazing mod. Right-click it to learn it. We just learned it. Research complete. Let's look at the Thaumonomicron. Bam! Nitor, research complete. Now I can click on it, and I get all that text again, and it tells me what different aspects it needs in the Crucible to create one Nitor. It takes 5 Vs, and it takes 4 Potentia, 6 Lux, and 4 Ignis. So we're going to put, since coal has Ignis and Potentia, I'm going to put 4 of those. Well, how many does it have for piece? 2? I only need 2 of those, and I'm going to put 6 torches in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to throw these in the Crucible. So it's boiling right now. Pretty cool. Push Q. It's taking it. You can see the bubbles are kind of changing colors because it's drawing in the aspects. Put a bunch of these suckers in there. Bam. Alright, now don't throw this stack in there. That would be really bad. Alright, now that it's got the aspects we think it has, right-click it with a wand. Bingo! Yeah, baby! Nitor, really cool. I'm not sure exactly what you can do with this stuff. I know you can burn it as an energy source. I think it has... you can't see it here, but it's got some... I think it has some... It also has magic in it, so it has a lot of the aspects we already put in it, plus a little bit of magic, which that's cool if we need to get some magic. Now, one thing to know, the rock symbol there, the rock aspect, was not used in this Nitor that we created. All the extra aspects in here, in the Crucible, when you right-click to create an item, go out into the environment as flux, that evil energy, that evil magic. Enough of that builds up, and you're going to have some nasty stuff coming out of the environment. So you got to be kind of careful. We're going to be able to deal with that later and not release so much junk into the atmosphere. But for now, we got a Nitor. For now, we're just going to put it here. I'm going to do a lot more research, probably off camera, because I don't want you guys to know. But the research is a lot of fun, in my opinion. So we'll probably be doing all this other research off camera, and I'll show you the really cool stuff probably. I won't show you researching it, but I'll show you what it does and how to use it and stuff. I'm really interested in getting these Thaum ingots because they make really nice weapons when you enchant them. And there's also a block here I want to get, and I'm not going to tell you about, that will help us make the next crafting table. So I'm going to keep researching. There's some wands down here too that are really cool. Go ahead and get started if you want to. I'm also going to be hooking up that manager to send in a bunch of stuff for us to do Thaumcraft. Now, last but not least, you're going to want to use a bucket, pick up another bucket of water here, and get that Crucible set up. And I think I'm going to try to automate that with a liquiduct. Let's see. Let me try to just put a liquiduct here and see if I can automate that. And it doesn't look... Oh, it wants to connect... You have to connect it to the top. So let's get my wrench out. This is going to be the last thing we do for this episode. I know it is running long. Let's put the wand away, and let's shift-click this guy. And actually, we could have just left it there, huh? let's do this. Let's see. Now, it's inputting, so I'm going to have to shift-click this thing to output. Okay, now it's outputting, and then I'm going to shift-click, I right-clicked to turn this to output. Right-click this to turn to output, and I don't think it's going to, will it do that? It should be pumping water in right now. Oh, it doesn't need any right now. Let's take that out. We can't. Let's make another Nitor then. Why don't we just do that? So 2 of those guys, 6 of these, right? A lot of torches and stuff. Let's just put this in as a whole here. Throw it in there. Take the wand out. Right click. Bam. Does it fill it up? It doesn't. It connected, but it doesn't want to take it. Maybe it does it through the top. This might not even work. I really just wasn't sure if this would work, but it would be cool if it did. Actually, why don't I just take those off? I'm going to need those. Alright, so let's see. So I haven't filled it up. Let's do this. Will that work? I'm going to have to click it to open that sucker up. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. You have to provide a redstone signal, remember? So we need a redstone torch. Let me just get one of those real quick. Alright, so there we go. And a redstone torch. Oh, I have some redstone. Sweet. And I should have some sticks. I'm going to make probably a lever for this in the future, but this will do for now. There we go. You have to provide a redstone signal to that liquid to get it to pump. So, bam, now we never have to refill this thing. Let me get some water in here. Oh, it's already heated up. That's okay. Let me shift click some, well, it doesn't matter, it filled it. I just saw it fill it, so we're good. I might move this whole tank system to right underneath here, so we just have one. Actually, we wouldn't be able to do that because it takes 2 liquiducts to get this to work. So, I don't know. I might move this thing around. It probably won't stay in that spot because it seems to be kind of cluttery. But you know me, I'm kind of weird that way. So, anyway, this has been episode 23. Portable tanks and Thaumcraft. Really cool. Getting it all set up, doing some research. So, let me know what you guys think about Thaumcraft. I think it's amazing. I can't wait to do more research on it. Tell me what the items you think I should research first. The cool items you're going to get. I'm going after golems pretty fast because there's some stuff I want to do with them that's really cool. So let me know what you think. Later, guys.